so who cares?
We're not watching the clock, but we're live.
What's up, everybody?
What is up, comic peeps? What is going on? Sorry, we're like 15 minutes late. You can blame that on me. I slept through my alarm clock once again. Come on, comics on the mind.
It happens. It happens.
You see, I have sleepy eyes. See, I have sleepy eyes. What's up, Shelby? It's like, yeah. Excuse me, I've been waiting.
Well, you know, Shelby, we're not punching a clock, so. Hey, Tony.
What's up, Tony? We appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all waiting. Shelby. Yeah, I'll just put it out there, guys. If I haven't been on YouTube this week, my back went out on me again, so I'm trying to say what's up to everybody. It's kind of impeded my ability to do what I need to do for you guys, but I'll get back on it as soon as I can. But that's honestly why I haven't been too active this week, or active at all, really.
It's all good. Oh, what's up, Matt Spidey? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Whack Attack? What's going on, Lee?
Hey, Whack Comics. Thanks,
yeah,
Tony.
I agree, Tony. Take care of yourself.
I am. It takes time. I'm just like, I got a 3-day weekend coming up, and I want to be able to use that time to get, as caught up as I possibly can on all the stuff I got for all my people, and I just want to get it out. Yeah, right, Shelby. Well, go. You may forgive me. You need an Avengers 1. You're right. Okay.
It don't matter what volume though. Right? You just said Avengers 1. It could be a mighty Avengers 1. There we got you, Shelby. Boom.
Yeah, I'll try, Matt Spidey. I'll hang in there as long as I can, my friend. I'll hang in there as long as I can. You know me. I try to be a trooper. I may have to excuse myself for a few minutes, but worst comes to worst, Kirk can hold it down, and I'll be back if I have to. But
I'll drop the link in and see if anybody want to drop in. If I have to, boom. Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Well, how have your students supported you in this situation? Have you been still teaching?
Cool. I mean, it's all. I don't get too on top of them. They don't get too on top of me because of the whole COVID situation.
Mm-hmm.
I try to like make sure I'm around the room at least once a class, just to, But we've been doing presentations all week, so I've been, mostly I stay in the seat and watch the presentation.
I just know when like my students my students are always like
join in. Okay. So
I'll drop the link in a second. Yeah.
We got you, Shelby. Oh, I don't know why I'm tired. I went to sleep so early last night too. Got a good night's sleep.
I did too, actually. I made sure I went to sleep early last night. That was great because like usually I'll stay up late.
Yeah.
So apparently everybody is bonkers over this book that everybody told me to get. Apparently this book is going for like $1,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, or am I tripping?
I don't know. I heard about it, but I didn't get it.
I got it for cover price. I didn't know it was. Oh, what's up, Fuchsia? What's going on?
I think that company only deals with certain stores, so I think their stuff is pretty hard to get. So
yeah, I heard certain stores were pulling them and like pushing up the price and some of the stores got put on blast by by the company, and they're like, oh no, you're not doing that. I'll let people know it with the read is good. I just got it because people were telling me it was to pick it up. So like, I'll grab it. Maybe this is a new one. It's gonna be good.
I got this one. That's pretty cool. I got this book in.
That's sick.
Miles Duncan.
Is that like a Kobe tribute?
He's wearing Jordans. I don't know.
No.
Just a basketball one in general, maybe. That's cool. Frankie's Comics.
Hey, yo, Frankie. It even happens. Oh wow! No, I've heard of when a big book comes out, I've heard of like people get their books pulled.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, don't make it right, but yeah.
This is one of those naughty and nice ones. This is the nice one. So that's the naughty one. She looks all come hither.
Here, I usually don't buy like variants. I go with like the 8 cover, and I'm happy. And now, but I was happy to get this. Look at this, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. I got that.
Thick cover,
I think
dude.
that's in my car.
Man, we gotta get like an Android to come assist you.
That's okay. Comics, I'll survive.
Oh, and then there's Art Germ. The Demon Days cover, the story scene.
Oh, the sword, the demon sword.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up.
Only reason I did is because my shop they were just telling me about the story and showing me some of I'm burned out of X-Men, honestly, but the way the shop was breaking it down, I was looking at the interior. The story seems pretty cool. So I heard like it's one of like Peach Momoko's first like story that she's ever wrote, and she did like the interiors as well. So sounds like her first introduction into her first book, like it went well. Because I mean, the story sounds really good. I gotta read it, but
cool. From
the breakdown of the person at the shop was giving like a solid story, almost like an Elseworld kind of story. Like there's no like continuity connection to any to any story. Oh wait, let me do that. I should have did this a minute ago. Boom, there you go. Drop in the link. Drop the link, y'all. There it is.
I'm a little disappointed. There's a rip in it in the corner.
Oh wow!
I already emailed the person I got it from. gotta love eBay.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's a hard term right there, though, too, right?
Yeah. They packed 3 pounds. I wrote it down like 3 pounds and like 6 ounces worth of books into a Gemini. Marked it first class and mailed it. Charged me like $12.50 for shipping. So they paid like $4 or $5 and pocketed like $7 in shipping.
I hate that, dude.
Cool books. It's
but well, it's just when you send so many books out at a time, like you have like a style of how you pack, and what people are looking for in terms of quality of sending books out. Like
it's just
what I mean? Oh, I want that one. Yeah, those Art Germ covers are clean. I'm not even a big fan of like Sue Storm. Well, like her cover is like
I get her some
cool.
This is who's this? Philip Tan, Black Cat.
Slide. Let me blow you up. Solo.
I got some GI Joes. I got 246. I think this is uh
from the IW,
yeah,
the IWD or
the
IDW.
new Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
And then I got Baroness.
Oh, nice.
I got this at the I think this is Philip Tan. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Doing the homage to the McFarlane
Yeah.
Whitey Venom cover.
A little spicy homage.
Had him use Vampirella.
Nice.
Cool. Joker and Harley. Pretty cool. This is Sharon Mare. This one's Scarlet. And then oh man, I know this one's name. I just
What is it?
Natalie, I forget. That's a pretty
wow. I don't know the artist, but that's yeah.
Natalie something, I think. Forget her name. But yeah, it's cool. Cool
Is
cover.
she a new artist or?
She's been around a while. She's Natalie Sanders, maybe. Yeah, that's biting the guy. Natalie Sanders. I got one more book.
Okay, nice.
Well, you got me big. I just got this in the mail today. I got this from my buddy Fans Group.
Oh, what is that?
That's the War 6. It's a Kyle Hotz cover. It's a Virgin.
Oh wow.
A redo of Silver
It's a
Surfer.
homage to what? Yeah. Yep.
With Death of Galactus and Black Winter. Silver Surfer appearance, Sif and Thor cameo, Silver Surfer 4 cover swipe, Virgin cover. So you got Black Winter versus Silver.
When did you pick that one up? Recently?
Yeah, I just got that in the mail today from I got it from Sam's Group, Sam's Comic and Pops. He sells on my auctions on Saturdays, and he had that. Nobody was buying it, so I was like, "That's cool. I've been wanting that cover. I missed it when it came out." Yeah. He calls his books hot baked cookies or something. He's really into cookies.
What? Here's the hot baked cookie of the week. Let's see what's cooking in the oven, everybody. Hey. That's hilarious. I've never heard anybody compare comic book to cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked up your pull today, Lee?
I got this I want to say last week. This was an AOK from Beta Ray Jim.
I saw that, dude. I flipped my shit, like, on my stuff. I really like that. It's like my favorite cover, dude.
The next day, he had a real good sale on my auction. I was like, you see that, Beta Ray? It's karma. You put good out into the universe, good comes back at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Comic book karma. Yeah, I didn't really pick up anything besides those couple.
I know. I'll be okay. I just, I forget and I do it.
Yeah, it's a bad habit. Don't feel bad. I can't wait to read this. Last Roman finally picked up my my copy, issue number 2. I heard there's no new Jones in town, so I can't wait to read it. I guess that's like a new first appearance. And not the variant that I wanted, but I got that new American Chavez. I want that Hans variant.
Who did that one?
I heard that. Who did this one? I forget who did this cover. I wasn't a big fan of the face though.
There's this one cover that Art Adams did for her a while back. It was a ratio. It goes for crazy money. I don't even care. I'm not that into the character. I just want it because it's Art Adams, but whatever. Maybe I'll find it one day.
Oh yeah, I want that Strange Tales, but the Strange Academy Art Adams. He did issue 2. We did a bunch of them, but that issue 2 is what I want.
He's done them for every issue. He's done the character spotlight.
Yeah. But the one with the Dormammu character, that one sells for a lot. That one's like the hardest to find. Other ones I can get easily, but that Dormammu one, he's the hardest one to come by because that's like a popular character.
If I can ever get through my stuff, I might have a couple. It's possible.
Mad Spidey.
It doesn't even matter if I turn around. Sometimes I just sit like straight and I try not to move, and just whatever.
What's up, Tyler? What's going on, dude?
Hey, Shattered Glass, how you doing?
They did that. Him and Lee did that 24-hour stream. They beasted.
I wasn't able to join them. I popped on.
Yeah, I was working that day, so I was at least in the chat at one point, but I couldn't hop on either. Had them on eBay, just sold out.
Wow.
Dang. I know what book you're talking about too. Need more I actually need a comfortable chair too.
It's okay. Your chair's not bad. It's just a real basic chair.
I finally got like a spinning chair, but this,
kind of good because it's just stable. I hate those chairs that like go back and you don't know if they're gonna like keep going.
Where I'm sitting in right now.
Totally unstable. I'd rather just have a chair. Like
that was one of the things I was supposed to invest in.
When I taught my old school in Florida, they always had like rickety chairs, so I just used one of the student chairs. One of those like
most public schools,
not the plastic one, but they're like the hard material.
Yeah,
they're like classic school chairs. I use those because those are like, I don't know. I worry about those aren't big enough to like handle me. I have a good chair at school now. The lady who works in the front who does the ordering, she hooked me up.
So Simpson. I'm not Vegas.
I'm the one in Vegas.
What? I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to plan it out. What's up, William Smallwood? Appreciate you, dude, for stopping by. Oh, it is the art chemist in the house. What's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping by.
Hope you're good too, Barney. Koala.
The butter to my Clyde.
What's up, Dusty Brick Brown?
We got Al in the house. Repeat, we got Al in the house. What's up, dude? I don't know if anybody has read Brazier. this was a very the beginning of this was just like extreme murder.
I flipped.
I think it was.
I
feel like it was a little bit over the top.
I flipped through it. It looked pretty decent. I like Ron Garney's art. I remember when he did Captain America.
No, the art was fun. I love the
Ron
art.
Garney,
Like,
yeah, Ron
I
Garney.
just didn't think we were gonna go like that extreme. I'm talking about like he punching through heads, like your head is a pumpkin.
It's crazy.
That's all it looked like was just him punching his hand through pumpkins, but those were people's skulls. I wish I could have a cold one. That's tomorrow. I'll
Sounds good. Tomorrow. Sounds good, Barney. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, the read was okay. I enjoyed it. I wanted a little. I guess I wanted a little. I expected a little bit more story. Don't get me wrong. I like action. I like fighting.
I knew the art would be good when I saw Ron Garney because I've read a lot of books he's drawn, and I like.
Do you have any stories that I should check out of his? That he's.
He did a pretty good Captain America. He did a good Captain America run. And I want to say he did something called Men of Wrath. Let's see. I'll see what I can do.
I haven't read a lot of Captain America runs.
Besides,
like Jeff, the series that Jeff Loeb did and Tim Sales, that was like probably my favorite Captain America, like modern Captain America story. I like the story because you get like a good background story on like him and Bucky. And how Bucky died, and how how close their relationship was, when they were in like World War II.
Yeah, he's done some other stuff too. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know.
I honestly, Tyler, I haven't read a lot this week. I still have like stacks on stacks on stacks. What I did read that was really good. I really like. I like Batman 106. That was a really good read. I can't wait until dive into We Live number 5. That seemed like it's going to be a really good read. You hit it on the head. I thought they would start off with the better story, but it reminded me of Wolverine's backstory. Yeah, it did, and you kind of get like a little taste because for me the original Weapon X story from 1980s, like that was like the best story, but like you got like a little taste, and then like they sprinkled into to kind of like keep you going until you read the next story. That's kind of how it was. You got like a little taste of a good story, and then like, okay, we're gonna pull and put like a Wonder Man story, and then you got to read a Morbius story. It's like, oh,
it's hilarious. Yeah, well, that's the whole premise. Give you one story, and then 3 others that you're like, okay, I'll read them.
Yeah. And then there's what was that?
No, it's like you pay your 75 cents for the book. You're gonna read all the stories.
Yeah. No, I don't get me wrong. Some of the stories were really good, but some of the stories I didn't. There was like characters I didn't really care for. I'm like, I don't want to read about Cole. I also am digging this Maestro story. This was really good. Just how they set him up, and then Dr. Doom jumped into the story too.
I read the issue when he dealt with Hercules.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. How he basically just used vapor to like destroy him. He's like, okay, I won. Because if it wasn't for that, like he wouldn't have won. Like Hercules was pretty strong, and he had him. He had him go. He had him ropes. But yeah. But like I really like this story because now like it's not the dystopian Doctor Doom that's in the story. It's just like it's a time traveled. It's basically like the regular Doom from the 616 story from 616 universe, and it's just basically oh yeah, I can time travel anywhere. I want to be in this. I want to be in this dystopia. So it's like okay, now Doom's in it. But I've been reading a lot of Doom's been in a lot of things like the little series they have going on now. Marvel, the Doom series that Marvel has going on now or had, I think it's over with, was great. Like a good insight on like the psyche of like Doom, and that he does feel. He's not like emotionless. He makes a lot of emotionless like decisions, but he's not emotionless. Like he does have like a human side, but even in that series, he did some grimy stuff. Like what he made his actual daughter do in the name of Doom. I don't think. I mean, what would you do if you had if like your dad said, "Kill your mom, just destroy her"? That's basically the situation that happened.
Doom's a pretty hardcore dude.
Yeah, I agree. The interiors were all right. They kind of did pull me in as my owner was like showing me some of the pictures. I heard the story. The concept of the story sounds really cool. Like Wolverine's like it's like a dog. It's like a wolf. It seems pretty cool. I like their version of Will Jubilee.
So
I do have a sinister life.
So it's basically like an Elseworld story.
Basically, that's how the shopkeeper describing it to me earlier.
Okay.
And then like almost done with Villainous. I just read this. Anything that Mad Cave puts out is really good. But yeah. I read I don't know if anybody read issue 4 of Villainous, but it was like it left me in tears because a really good character ended up getting murdered. It was really sad. But yeah, Villainous has been a really if you guys have not checked out that story. Yeah, but that's pretty much all that I've read. I can't wait to read Iron Man number 6. Yeah. I mean, Alex Ross has just been killing it with these covers, and the story is really good. Like they wrote a really good not Black Cat, but Hellcat. They made her character really awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like you would never think they would be a dynamic. Her and Iron Man would be a really good team up, but like she helped him get his stuff together, you know.
She's kind of a cool character, I guess. I like her.
Yeah. Now a lot of people sleep on her character. I didn't realize how like I didn't realize like the history behind her character and how she got her powers and she became the person that she is.
I think my oldest Marvel book is a Patsy. What's her name? Patsy. What's it? Patsy Walker.
Yeah, Patsy Walker. Yeah.
Yeah, my oldest book is like Patsy Walker 100. It's like a 10-cent Marvel.
That's hilarious.
Something like that.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say like a Millie book. Everybody read this issue, the next issue of Millie. How are your students doing?
They're good. They're good.
Are a lot of the families have like access to getting like vaccinated?
I don't know.
I know they set up spots out here in Oakland, like at the Coliseum. Like,
I mean, as a teacher here, I was able to get vaccinated. I picked up the new Swamp Thing.
That's what I forgot to get this week. I was so mad, dude. I saw somebody showing off that cover. That's like the beat cover, right?
Yeah, and then that's
yeah. I wanted to get that. Oh, you got me. You got me. Okay, Captain. Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Happy birthday.
I got a bunch of them. Kirk, I got a bunch of these. I'll throw a set in your box for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got you.
Like fish in the barrel, Captain. I appreciate you, dude. I also picked up the second volume of Something's Killing the Children. I can't wait to read that. I don't know. I can't find where I put it at. It's either downstairs where I was reading it at earlier, or it's somewhere over on my bed. But I can't wait to start reading that or finish reading that. Because that's a series that's like I'm so sad I can't get my hands on, because like the first issue is just like outrageously expensive. Yeah, dude. Like people are buying sets for like hundreds of dollars. No, I'm not doing it. Dude, can't do it, dude. I will buy my.
If I want to read the story, I don't care. I'll read a trade paperback. You know.
Same here. No, I mean, it's not like I won't spend. But it's not worth the money.
It's not like I won't spend money on a book. It's just those books aren't that important to me. You know. I don't know. You know, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I want to, it's a silver key or something.
No, same here.
Or I'm generally going to,
but it
was like 12 or something.
That's why I'm sad. Like certain like modern keys are can always go up in price. Like first appearance of like Spider-Gwen is always going to go up in price. It's always going to be a popular character.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never be able to get that book for less than $200, and that's crazy. I'm just not doing it.
I found I have a video on my phone, an old video I made back before I started doing YouTube, of me unpacking the box when I got my Walking Dead 9/9. So it's really crude. So I might just do like hey, this is a prototype of Gorilla Todd video before I did YouTube.
Do it. A pre Gorilla Todd video. Behind the Todd.
I'm unboxing, I think, my FF52 in the
ancient unboxing.
But I had not yet. I don't think I had really launched the channel.
You're still on IG though, in Facebook.
Yeah, I was on IG because I've been on internet for a lot longer than YouTube, at least a couple of years.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got on that one summer at camp. Everybody was like, "You got to get on IG."
Yeah. Only reason I found out about the comic community is because I started just posting my books, and then I saw people started liking my books, like my posts, and then like I saw people in their posts,
cool.
And I was like, "What are these hashtag thingamajigs?" And it's a comic book community.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're doing, and then never turned back since.
I know the feeling. But yeah, same. I got on IG, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I saw there was comics. And then I started watching comic book YouTube videos. And then I was like,
yeah. Well, I was watching like big YouTubers. but I wasn't watching anything like there was a lot of people I was following on IG that I didn't realize were like YouTubers. Like John Comics for Kid, I didn't know he did YouTube. I just thought it was some dude on IG I met. And he was like, "You should do YouTube." I was like, "Do you do YouTube?"
Everybody's just some dude on YouTube or something.
Who is that YouTube guy? Who is that YouTube person?
Man.
Well, Shelby was going to jump on. What happened to you, Shelby?
I guess we didn't meet his approval.
Expectations. Well, I'm sorry we don't meet your expectations. You and your kitty cats. They can just be happy. Oh, I did read U.S. Agent too. I've actually been enjoying this. This is my Walker. I like this Walker, John Walker. It's an interesting story. It's basically about him getting fired. He's like been fired as the U.S. agent because he did something. He made a mistake.
Oh.
And so it's just like him working and not really caring that the U.S. said, "You're not hired as the U.S. agent anymore." And they got this last issue. I dropped it in the link. It's in the chat. You've been here for a minute, haven't you? Drop it low. Yeah, I've been dropping. Nobody sent the link. I dropped the link. Yeah, I'll drop it again. Drop it.
Maybe you gotta paste it like
you and your silver age books. Come on here, man. Shelby, your logo looks like a baseball team's logo. The South Carolina Cougars. What's up, Shelby?
My head must have been turned when you dropped it.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, because I got the computer. Huh? Yeah, I got the computer set up on the back of the. Okay. Yeah, I got the computer set up on the back of the desk. I've been sitting here cleaning and bagging comics. So a few things got in this week.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's not a high grade, but as Todd knows, I've been selling a bunch of high grade books on the auction lately. So I picked up a few mid grade books that might be in more people's price range.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm astonished. Classic series.
Okay, I'm gonna start charging a surcharge on books that I have to take repack from Mad Spidey from you guys. You know,
I really like this.
Charge per book.
I put this on my I dropped it unboxing, but I love these old covers, and it says, so I'll do the voices. So Batman, is hitting Superman with a ray here, and Batman goes, "So our bread and water isn't good enough for you, Superman. Well, you'll eat it or feel the sting of my force ray." And then Superman says, "No, I don't know what turned you evil, Batman. But even though I've lost my powers, I'll never knuckle under to you as these other heroes have." So, and it says, featuring Batman as the warden, Superman as the convict, in Prison for Heroes.
So it's like the reverse injustice. Except Batman's running the show now.
Yeah. And definitely looks like Kurt Swan art. So I just love these older books. And then picked up the first run of Marvel Chiller.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Tigra. Again, not high grade. I have this run, and you know, if people don't know the fun and excitement of Tigra, they need to. So I picked these up at a pretty good price to sell, so someone else can experience Tigra, the Were-Woman. But yeah, number 3, 4, 5,
Ooh, she fought
6.
Craven.
So the whole little run.
That is clean.
Yeah.
No, I love her. I love her in West Coast Avengers.
Yeah.
She's an awesome character.
So then, yeah, few autograph things for mystery boxes that are coming up. And then a big one that I've been trying to get and finally found it at a decent price. But I'm like Todd. All of my eBay buys I got this weekend, but I got in this week. Pitiful. People are just not describing books as promised and what they call near mint. I wouldn't call near mint. And so I got this book in.
Oh, I love her. I love Luna.
Well, you know, and I remember this came out, and I'm a huge Devil Dinosaur fan from the 80s Kirby
same here.
run. But I remember picking this up on newsstands like, ooh, I just don't like the art. I'm not sure if I'm really into this.
Well,
so
it's definitely made for like kids, but
yeah, exactly. That's what I felt like. Now, I'll admit that as the years have gone on, I've grown to appreciate that art a little more because they did the same thing in Spider-Gwen and, just kind of a more of a cartoony style. And I have grown to appreciate that style a little more. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. There's a pretty good dent up here. You can't really see. It's a white cover, and I just put it in Mylar. But anyway, yeah. So, and here's a little series I never even heard of, but I was trying to finish out a box to make shipping worth it. And I think you're into this too.
Multiple Man.
Mini series.
Yeah, it was a random
from X Factor
that came out.
Yeah, it's from X Factor, but yeah, issue 1, issue 2.
We got Lee.
Hello.
What's up, Lee? What's going
How
on,
you
dude? Thank you for joining.
No,
How far?
And 5.
How many issues of that series came out?
5 issues. So, like I said, I do not remember it. It must have been during the 2000s when I really wasn't collecting. But yeah, now I love the Multiple Man. So yeah, I bought it. I'm gonna read it, enjoy it. And then I don't know about you guys, but here is a weird artist that for some reason I have fallen in love with his art, and I think it's because he puts kitty cats on the cover. But I think it's Ryan Gonzalez or something. But
yeah, I have a heavy metal by him. It's pretty cool.
Really
nice.
Yeah. So he's done a few of these covers, and there's like a whole bunch of kitty cats, in the images, and puppy dogs, which we don't care about puppy dogs. But yeah,
puppy dogs?
I'm not a puppy fan. But yeah, so every time I see one of his covers, I usually pick it up. This is about the third one. There's like a Miss Marvel, Woman. So
I think I have it right.
I saw that variant when it came out.
Yeah, and then Todd was showing. It's not in here, but I picked this up for my PC.
Nice.
Ooh, that is a nice cover.
Yeah, peach sketch cover for New Mutants book with Ileana, and got the Virgin with it too. So it's about $100, but for both books, but definitely I wanted it.
Are you keeping them for the PC?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm completely baffled. I don't know the person that sent these to me. The address was correct. The books are not in mint shape, so I don't know why I would have bought them. But I just got in these 3 random books.
Nice.
And they weren't eBay buys, so they must have been some kind of auction buy, but I do not remember purchasing these books.
You just drink some wine that night before, and I was just like, oh, wake up and you have like 2 books in your hand.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot for me too, because it takes like 2 months usually for anything to get to me.
Yeah.
And like 2 months later, I was like, when did I buy this?
Right. So I just, I'm completely baffled. And then I got a whole bunch. This is just a horrible buy. I bought a bunch of variant covers that I thought were at good prices, and every single one of them were damaged. And the person in their description says, "Hey, I'm selling these because I quit drinking 10 years ago, so it must just be old man disease."
So tell me.
But
variant books.
Yes, variant
books. Of variant books.
And I went back and read the person's description, and it says, "Hey, these were damaged, maybe a small corner crunch, something like that." But I expected the books to at least be the ones that were shown in the pictures, and they weren't. And it didn't say that in that person's description. So I'm very, very upset. And
have you got them up, or?
That is more than a corner crunch. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Man, sometimes you just.
It literally is hit or miss with
eBay. Too many people, they're just not forthright about what they have and the condition.
No, real talk.
And they just they kind of hide. They know how to hide and play the game.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I sent 2 messages, and look, they're gonna either respond or they're not. And if they don't, dude, their return address is on the package, and I'll put them on blast. I don't care anymore. It's just ridiculous.
No, a lot of people do. I know Stevie B. If he gets like bad, if he gets like a bad package, he'll put them on blast. But if he gets a good package, he'll boost that
straight up
eBay seller.
They sent me 13 books in a Gemini and shipped it first class, marked 15 out, and they marked it at 15 ounces. I weighed it before I opened it. It weighed over 3 pounds. Is that not technically mail fraud? Is that not mail fraud?
I would think so, Todd. It just shows me more about the service that we provide in our auctions, because we can talk, we can at least show, we can describe.
Well, the difference, I think, is if I do something wrong or you do something wrong, we own it. And they know our faces, they know us. We're not hiding behind, we're not giving up, we're not hiding behind a platform.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to admit when I make a mistake. I ain't perfect.
Of course.
I'm just a human being, but I'll do everything I can to make it right.
Yeah. I know when I bought this book right here, first appearance Taskmaster. I think the eBay person, they had like a generic picture of the comic book, and I was just so excited to get the book, and I wasn't really looking, and this is the book that I ended up getting. It literally looks like someone took it across the concrete and dragged it on the ground.
Oh my God. Well, and then even some of the
I usually don't be tripping off but this is pretty bad.
Well, and even some of the people that we consider I don't know, friends or something. I feel like some people over describe stuff a little bit, but yeah.
I don't know. That's why
I've had this happen.
I try to disclose everything I see in a book, and if I see it, I disclose it. And you know, am I going to see everything? No, I don't.
What's up,
I don't
Mark?
I'm not looking at books with a microscope. I'm not, looking at them at a magnified level. So no, I'm not going to see every single thing that a grading service might see. But all I can tell people is what I see on a book.
Yeah, I usually don't care about like grade or whatever, but it's like when I buy a book, at least like put the actual pictures of the book.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like I know what I'm getting. I bought books in bad quality because I didn't care. I wanted to read the story, But like when I'm actually trying to get a book, because
I'll admit if I missed something in the description too, it could be my fault. I didn't read it. I didn't read it clear enough.
Yeah, but I'm like you. I usually read the description of what I'm getting before I buy it too. And usually, if it's like, okay, it's good to go, and I'll get it.
I cannot find my little tripod for my.
I did. I picked up my stack of
for my camera
comics today. We finally got them in.
Oh, you got your book? What you got?
Yeah, I can show you some stuff. I got
So is this Mad Spidey?
Monstrous. This is Whack
No,
Comic.
this is Whack Comic.
No, this is Lee.
What all look the same to you, man?
He's got an accent. Threw me off.
He's got a beard. He's got a big beard.
I'm sorry, I've not watched.
He's not wearing a cap.
Oh
this was really good. Fear Case.
Fear Case.
I need to get it.
So
That's
good.
a cool cover.
I was
I
supposed
missed
to
out
pick
on the
it up
first
today,
issue and read it digitally. So I got the second. But Ice Cream Man.
Nice.
With Firepower.
I got that one. It's in the car.
Fucking crossover.
I need to buy the trade of Ice Cream Man. Oh, there we go. Ooh,
Yeah,
my roommate, he loves
pretty amazing.
Yeah, I really loved the last issue of Crossover with the paybacks coming in because I actually read the paybacks.
I need to read the last.
I gotta catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, I read issue 1.
This has only got one issue left, and I'm really sad about it. It's been really good.
Oh, I love Family Tree, dude. That's like one of my favorite series.
Did you know it only has one issue left? Okay.
I haven't read it yet. It's like near the next book I'm going to read tonight.
Yeah, one issue left after that. But I got
that one straight.
Stray Dogs. I love that cover.
Yeah, Songs of the Lambs.
I think everyone got this, right? I haven't read it yet, but I'm pretty sure everyone got it.
I read most of it. I'm like a couple pages I gotta read, but like for the most part, like Todd was saying, the art was good. I didn't think it was gonna be as bloody as it was gonna be, but
Stillwater has been amazing.
Oh yeah, that's great. I can't wait to read that.
That
last issue blew me away.
This was some of the saddest things like comics I've read in a while. It's good but really sad at the same time.
Yeah, I gotta read mine too.
And Skull Digger. It's the last issue, pretty sure.
I've never read that.
It's From the World of Black Hammer. Yep.
Oh, nice.
And I got volume 1 of Tech Jacket because I just finished reading Invincible, like all 12 hardcovers, and I don't want to leave the world yet.
I need to get that. That's what I was
so
supposed to
good
pick up today. I wanted to pick up volume 1 of Invincible.
Yeah, I've got.
So I have a bunch of.
It's really good.
It's amazing. I finished all 144 issues, and I don't want to leave the world yet. So I'm getting into the spin-offs. The first one, Tech Jacket, got volume 1 here, and I also got fucking East of West Year 3 finally came out.
Nice.
Keen to
I
dig
didn't
in.
get the first volume. People say so many good things about it, but I just haven't had
Oh.
a chance to read it.
It's sorry, I don't know if I can swear here. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. I love this. Love this comic. But I was telling Tyler I bought the first two hardcovers. Like I bought the first one like I think like almost a year ago, like 9 months ago or something. And then the next day, it was so good. I read it one day, and the next day I went and bought it. The second one. So it feels like I've been waiting forever for this third one. You know, like finally here. I've got a lot of stuff to read. So much stuff to read.
Yeah, same here. As soon as the show is over, I'm going back to reading.
Man, I read Invincible so long ago. I mean, I haven't read the whole series, but
It's so good.
I think I read it when it first came out.
I won a contest a while back, and
right around then.
I ended up getting like one of the I got volumes. What is this? 20 and 21.
Yeah, no.
I skimmed through it because I wanted to just see what the story was like. I was like, holy crap, this seems so cool.
Yeah, it is. The animated show starts at the end of this month on Prime.
I know. I've been seeing all the trailers and I was like, yeah, I might actually get Amazon Prime just for that.
I think I sat next to Ryan Outley at lunch. Was it Ryan Outley? I think. When he did a signing here.
Nice.
Sweet.
Have you read Grizzly Shark by? Has anyone read Grizzly Shark by Ryan Outley?
I have read the second issue. Oh my gosh. I need to find the first one. No, I read the third issue. That is the craziest story I've ever seen. Like he threw a baby to try to stop the shark. It's like water bears and land sharks. Oh my god!
Yeah,
it is the most craziest but epic story I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't get the first two issues, but yeah, I read issue 3, and it blew my mind.
Well, like just how gory and bloody that is.
Yeah.
Like, imagine with Invincible how it gets. You know.
Yeah, there was one scene I remember reading where this one dude is fighting like this shark guy, not the shark guy, but this tiger guy, and it was like a super gory, bloody battle. And I think they like one guy's fighting with like his intestines like hanging out.
Yeah,
but he's
I remember
like,
that.
He's feasting it out. I'm just like, holy crap!
That's battle.
What's going on?
That's Battle Beast you're talking about.
Yeah.
Battle Beast fighting Throg. I'm pretty sure that was. But yeah, that was epic. Well,
yeah, that was a crazy battle.
So Todd, you didn't finish Invincible. Where did you get up to?
I mean, if I start saying what I remember, I'll give some of it away.
Yeah.
Because like I know the part that's like the reveal.
Yeah.
So,
don't give away no reveals. You can give little stuff away, but no reveals.
What I'm talking about. So
yeah.
I said it in a coded way, so it's not gonna give anything away. Like that's vague. You know, so I don't even know exactly. I've read it like probably. When did it come out? Like 20 years ago? 15 years ago?
Yeah, 2007, I think it was.
Long? Dang, 2 years after I graduated from high school.
Yeah, it's a while ago. Have you read it, Toby?
I have not read that.
No. Have you seen the trailer?
You should check it out.
No,
I watched the trailer. It was pretty solid.
The trailer. You got to watch the trailer, Shelby, for Invincible coming to Prime on the 28th.
Yeah.
I think they're paying me by now to say this.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do have the omnibus, and I read like the first 3 or 4 issues. But yeah, then I started catching up on like all the old Donny Cates stuff, like Redneck and God.
I want to read Redneck.
All that is just so good.
Yeah, I've read a lot of the Donny Cates stuff. The only Donny Cates thing I haven't read is Redneck because I'm not a fan of vampires.
Because you're afraid of vampires? What?
I'm not a fan.
Oh.
Just not a fan.
He's not a fan of vampires.
But I've loved
He must have
everything else,
hated
like
the show
God Country.
Empire.
God Country was amazing, and Payback's Kill.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Yeah, and then I don't know. Sometimes you just get so busy selling stuff that you forget to read. I don't really buy a lot of new stuff, so it's buying some trade paperbacks and things like that. And I've got a stack of trade paper. I actually just moved them out of the way day before yesterday, but
I'm trying to get to that point where I can actually like cut some books back and get trades versus singles. But it's like if I read the first issue, I feel like I'm already dedicated. I don't want to give it up. Telekinetic. Please sells
I
nothing.
don't sell anything.
I've never sold any of my books either.
Yeah, 2003 was Invincible #1. That makes sense. Oh.
I was a high school hobo. No, what was that? 2003? I was what? Junior? Sophomore in high school? Something like that.
2003, I was around 30 and finishing college.
Nice.
So, oh man, it's been a long week. I had
we got somebody else.
had 3 job interviews this week.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hope something works out for you.
Yeah, Tori.
Me too.
What's
Me
up,
too.
Mad Spidey? We got Mad Spidey in the house.
There's
What up, dude?
See you
Report
right there.
So you just had to
It's
come and
a mad
clarify that
house.
I'm not you, right?
House.
I'm just like, no, that's another Australian. He's not me. I look after my comics. I am not that guy.
Oh, almost half Aussies on here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very cool. I was just talking
How
to
you been,
somebody.
dude?
I feel like I'm going to become huge in Australia. Like Hasselhoff's huge in Germany.
Yeah, we need to get a shirt with not huge in Australia.
Oh, boy. So what were we talking about that I missed for the last 20 minutes?
We're just
we were talking about Invincibles.
Invincible. Have you read Invincible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have I read a comic book in the last 5 years? Probably no.
No, Invincible.
This was 2003.
This came out in 2003, so maybe.
And I only buy Marvel anyway. I don't buy any indies or anything like that. I'm too fixated on Marvel.
Only Marvel. All Marvel all the time.
Yeah.
Make mine Marvel. He's a member of the very marching Marvel Society.
Yeah. No, I used to be the same way.
Years ago, and I gave all my spawns to Simple Simon. So
that's why Batman's your favorite character?
I got your Spawn poster from your koala friend.
Koala friend?
Yeah, Barney. Barney loves koalas, so I just call him Koala now.
So he said he had this poster. It's folded up in the bag. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Want to open it?
That's hilarious. Take it out. No, don't take it.
No.
I've seen it, so I know which one it is. Yeah.
Venom. Are you really taking it out? You didn't have to take it out. Oh, that's Shelby.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to clean up the desk area. I've got so much stuff piled around, and like I said, we're trying to get ready to start doing these mystery boxes again, and
nice. How many mystery boxes are you gonna put out? Well, I know people only can put out so many.
I'm not sure yet. Last time I put out 50, I believe, but they were all various.
Really? Nice.
They were all various things. Like I did a bunch of $30 mystery boxes, which had nothing but variants, like $3 $5 books, a $10 and a $20 book, so you got about $45 worth of value. And then I did an $80 mystery box, which was your $30 mystery box plus a 9.8 slab. And I did about 20 or so of those. But then I did some $50 mystery boxes, and those were what sold the most. I had a hell of a time selling all the $30 ones, and I thought that was a good price point, but the $50 ones is what I sold the most of, and those had your $30 mystery box plus a signed book. So, and those sold the most. Yeah, so I'm going to do only $50 mystery boxes again. So I've been collecting a bunch of signed stuff up. That's what some of these things are. This is God is Dead #1, signed by Hickman. Jonah Hex #1, signed by Palmati. So, but yeah, just kind of collecting some stuff together. I'm waiting on a few more signed things, but I've got a bunch of like Tyler Kirkman, Clayton Crane, Campbell, George Perez, just a lot of things that
nice.
I'll be putting in there. So
that's pretty cool. Sounds like you got a good
sounds awesome.
Those signatures.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's part of. There's also going to be some double sign, triple sign stuff in there. So it's yeah, it's something to give back and make a little money. So
2 birds in 1 stone.
You know what the best part is?
Making money.
You might get a print of mine.
That is true. There will be I've got a couple of prints ready. One will be Todd. I put it up for safekeeping, so I don't have it next to me anymore, Todd. I did invest in a scanner this past week to scan in Todd's. Plus, I've got a couple of other original pieces of art. So you'll have a chance to get one of 3 original pieces of art. One by Todd, another by a local girl.
You're giving away the art or a print of it?
A print of it. Yeah, I'm keeping the original. So
to be clear.
Yeah,
I'm keeping the original. If it's not original art, I don't want to hear about
it. So, but a print, yeah, and I need to get
Simon, just name your character, and I'll make sure you have a sketch in your box when it finally.
You just want to become part of my collection, don't you?
What?
You just want to be part of my collection.
You have to actually draw him something.
I might have a picture.
But yeah, Todd, I actually need a good image of your logo because I'm going to put that on there. So I'll send you an email to remind you to send me a good copy of your logo for me to put on.
Okay.
But yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun, I think. What else are we talking about? Yep.
What kind of book you gonna put in?
Sorry?
What kind of books are you gonna put into the mystery box? Are they gonna be like more modern, or are they gonna be like older?
A little
books in
mixture of
there?
everything. I've put aside
Nice.
some Silver Age books. So there'll be a smattering of some Silver Age in some boxes, Bronze Age. No fillers. That was one thing that I did last time was I just, over time you end up getting just a bunch of filler stuff, right? For whatever reason, maybe out of other people's mystery boxes or something. But it's going to be no fillers this time. It's all going to be either key issues or variants, nice. Or Silver Age or Bronze Age, high grade, and then an autograph book. So, and I'm planning on the boxes all averaging out to around $80 value for $50. So, yeah.
Are they all mixed, Shelby, with like Marvel, DC, and everything, or are they like one Marvel and one DC? Or
no, I'm gonna mix them. I did offer people. Yeah, thank you, Todd.
You drew that, Todd?
Yeah.
That is sick, dude.
It is. It is really cool.
Dude.
So last time I did do you could order a special Marvel or DC or independent, and you know what? Those didn't sell that well. It was just the mixed boxes that ended up selling the best. So I'm just going to do mixed boxes again.
I suppose it depends. It depends on the person. Like I'd only buy a Marvel box. I wouldn't buy a mixed box because I'd just end up giving them away. It'd be a bit of a waste.
Yeah. Now I will do some special boxes. Like I did have some people say, hey, I really love Donny Cates, or I really love Venom, or I really love Thor, or I really love Spider-Man. And so I'd make sure that their special book, in there was one of those and stuff. So, yeah. But that does take a lot of time. It does take time to special curate things. But, yeah, I don't mind doing it.
Nice.
But, yeah, so.
Sweet.
I'll be happening soon.
When are people going to be able to buy one or potentially buy one?
They will be for sale in a couple of weeks. They'll premiere on Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza, of course, on that Saturday night.
Nice.
I haven't set an exact date. Then I'll post something on IG, and then they'll be available on my eBay store also.
Oh, you put them on your eBay store too? I didn't know people did that. That's awesome.
Yeah. No Golden Age, Tony. Yeah. I don't even own that much Golden Age anymore.
Now you know how I feel when you say, hey, you could just throw that Avengers 1 in my box.
No.
Yeah, I don't even own much Golden Age. I might have.
I only have
one Golden
10. I might have 10 Golden Age books. So
that's 10 more than a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't have. I got one for Christmas. Before that,
cool.
Never owned one.
Like as I've said to Todd before, I wouldn't want any Golden Age. If the only thing I'd ever want for Golden Age would be just a random book from the Captain America run from the 40s, and that would be it. But I'm not actively going to go and spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on one.
Yeah. I would definitely like an old Golden Age, like Submariner. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, or a Submariner, or.
What have you been reading lately, Mad Spotty?
What was that?
What have you been reading lately? Like, I'm just wondering because you just reading Sorry.
All I've been doing is collecting.
He just reads his old Spider-Man comics.
Not reading anything current?
all I've been doing is just buying and collecting, and I haven't actually read any books and good.
Actually, what you're doing is you're buying, I'm collecting. It's kind of a weird. It's a weird phenomenon that's happening.
And I've even, like, as I've said to the guys before, I've even started bloody cover buying some stuff now as well. And I'm like, I used to bag people. I used to bag Simple Simon all the time for cover buying things, and now I'm doing it.
Yeah, even I see myself doing it a little bit more here and there, because I usually just buy like the regular A cover, and that's good enough for me. But if I see like that art germ for Demon Days, like,
so I've been a cover buyer for a long time. And then maybe I'll read.
Since you were 8 years old.
I mean, I'll read plenty of books, but.
I wish I was.
Fair enough. I was just wondering because I haven't been reading. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was just going to say to Matt Spidey, I was just wondering because I haven't read much Marvel stuff lately either. And I was just wondering if there was anything good. But if you haven't been reading, and there's some current no recommendations from you. Okay.
Nah, like I've been collecting all the King and Black stuff, and I might actually I'm actually half tempted once that's finished, because I've been buying a lot of the tie-ins as well. So I think once that actually finishes, I might actually just read it all in one hit. For the first thing I've read in quite a while, because everybody seems to be raving about it. So.
No, usually I stay away from like big giant events, but unless they jump out on me. King and Black's actually really good. This is like an event I can say I actually have bought a lot of tie-ins. Like the Iron Man Doom tie-in to the King and Black was solid. Come on, it's like basically a nullified like Santa Claus battle with Doctor Doom and Iron Man. It was epic.
Yeah, well, it was weird because I told the other comic shop, I got 2 comic shops with pull lists, and I said to them, I go, look, if it's like one-shot tie-ins, then get them for me. But if it's if it's in an ongoing series, don't worry about it, because there'll be too many books, because it's in every single book. And then I find out that some of the ones that are in the regular series, the tie-ins, you actually do need for the read if you want to read the full story. So many books now.
Yeah, for sure, Barney. I'd be happy to. It only comes out that sweet once in a while, to be honest. I do good with monsters and ugly things for some reason.
Monsters?
Don't ask me to draw a pretty girl.
Oh, that means you gotta draw me Swamp Thing now.
That was a very Silver Age looking Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I tend to like draw like characters in the style that I like them in. That I like them. So like my Ninja Turtles look very like Kevin Eastman, like the early Turtles. I don't know. I just emulate. I don't know. I just seem to emulate certain not styles, but just like
styles.
I don't know how.
Yeah, it was a very, very, very Silver Age look to it.
Yeah, I just got a drawing tablet for my computer to kind of mess around with some digital art. I'll see how it goes. Nothing looks good yet. It's all very scratchy and.
What are you using? What program?
Sketchbook. It's all just
you're just now learning how to like digitally draw. So
yeah,
it's gonna take some time.
Like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
I've got this is my drawing tabs here too. I love using my tab. Like I'm useless with an actual pen and pencil these days. Like I need Control Z after
What kind of tablet?
Sorry.
What kind do you use?
Wacom Syntax.
I got a what do I get? XP pen.
Yeah, Wacom Syntax seems to be like a pretty good one. I did some research on like artists that I follow actually use the same one.
That's like probably the top of the line one.
It's the pen for it too.
Yeah, I had a Wacom, not the ones you draw on, but just not the ones that are like a screen, just the ones you draw and.
Yeah, the pad. Yeah. But these ones are too hard. I need to be able to like look at what
like
I'm drawing.
that was like years ago. I mean, I did a sketch cover for Southern comics for like months. I don't charge.
Comic Geeks.
Yeah, I can't promise how good anything's going to come out. I just draw for fun.
So
but
tomorrow I'll be dropping a video of me unboxing something from Southern Comic Geek.
Oh, you bought something from him?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. So it's always it's a surprise.
Another one you don't know what you bought?
It's always a surprise to me too. So
you just wake up with a bed full of books. How did they get here?
Well, that's why I have to take a break sometimes, right? And I share this on my channel. Is sometimes some people are like so slow, which I'm not complaining because I can be slow too shipping stuff. But I just got to stop buying for like a month, so everything can come in. So I can kind of just get reset on what the hell is going on, you know?
No, I remember Discovery Bay used to do that, and then he would have like stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of like boxes to unbox live. At one point, he would just like pick a number.
Right.
And then he would put the number. People would put the number in the chat, and he would pick a number, and he had that many boxes behind him to choose from.
Yeah, and a lot of it is, you know, it's maybe a lot of it, but yeah, a lot of it's to resell, you know. You know, I can't complain about anything. My eBay sales and the auction sales have been going really well. So, you know, you just got to kind of take a break sometimes too and just start doing some.
What's a Ninja Turtle drawing I did?
I remember when you did that one, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Guys, here's a Dr. Doom for you.
Oh, wait, let me blow you up real quick.
Oh, that is too cool.
Oh, that's sick. The shading is on point.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, who did that?
That's Jim Chung.
Huh.
Yeah.
The guy did Young Avengers.
What was
He
that?
did Young Avengers.
Yeah.
That's another series I need to read. I heard it was a solid series.
Oh my God.
Only took me 2 folders to find it this time.
Nice. You had piles of folders last time.
So, guys, I suppose you guys will be hanging for midnight for the final episode.
We might get off a little earlier before that, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna stay up tonight to watch it.
Apparently, it's almost an hour tonight. Apparently,
no way. They said that last time.
I think I still have that one shattered. You can, I don't know. I can send it to you or something, or I can draw another one if I don't. I don't know if you like turtles.
That's your favorite version of turtles. The Mirage Turtle.
I see turtles. I've been drawing turtles since I was a kid. So those are pretty. I can do those pretty.
But
quick.
you were allowed to read the. Cause I heard the Mirage turtles were like pretty graphic.
Yeah, they like threw Shredder off a building in like the second issue.
Yeah,
I might have to jump out, guys. I'm dying over here. I'm gonna go.
it's all good.
Get some air. Ugh. Just really chesty. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Feel
No,
better.
we appreciate you
right,
hopping
bye.
on. Man.
Feel
Take
better,
care,
man.
Need you, Maddie.
Get some fresh air. Don't die on us.
Talk to you later.
All right,
I'll hang out in
peace.
the chat.
Good hanging.
Yeah, for sure.
So here's a book that'll be going into the mystery boxes.
Oh, you mean going to me?
Oh, Scotty.
Don't you know you gotta the price
Yeah,
for
that's
being on
fine
the
too.
I don't
I'll
tr-
give
listen,
you-
listen. I don't charge for being on the auction, but the price for being on the teachers' lounges, you have to donate one book to the Scotty Young wall
You
behind
see
my.
that? Oh, well, the Scotty, yo.
You have to make a- you have to-
Oh, is it? I didn't even pay attention. Really?
You need to make
Hold on.
a sacrifice to the shrine of Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, this wall grows every year. This wall is sentient. It is hungry, and it loves Scotty covers. So
okay.
if you don't want to sacrifice
I
the
just
wall,
I just
we need a
came
book for the
across.
wall.
I just came across a couple of extras. Do you have the black and white variants for Rocket Raccoon and Guardians?
I didn't know they had a white sketch variant. No, I don't have those ones.
Okay. All right. I'll send them to you.
Yep.
I'll find them.
Nice.
Classy move. Getting on the wall of Scotty.
So
I might have to give me one of them boxes so I can try to win that signed Scotty. Because I only have one signed cover, and it's this one right here. Avengers. Yeah, that's the only
that's
Scotty
cool one.
cover.
yeah,
I'm trying to get him to sign this one. This is the one I want him to sign.
yeah, I have that.
Oh,
Yeah, the only signed Scotty I'm keeping is his very first work for Marvel, which was the Human Torch.
That X-Men. Oh yeah.
He did that
He did
fill-in
some stuff
issue.
about X-Men too.
Yeah, but he did the interiors and stuff, and this before he started doing the X Babies. His signature is completely different.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's an early
is it
signature.
before the Wizard of Oz?
Oh yeah, it's way before that. Yeah, this was back in like 2002, 2003. He did the third
Oh, it's
issue.
before he started writing. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the third issue of the Human Torch miniseries as a fill-in art.
Nice.
And his first X Babies work was X-Men versus Avengers, if I'm not mistaken. Which I have that whole set also. But
Yeah, that's gonna be in the box. Like I said.
I'll
I'll
send you something here. Let me move. Ow.
Now you don't do mystery boxes. I've only done one mystery box before.
Mystery boxes seem to be going crazy. Everybody seems.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm gonna do a mystery box. You tell me what you want in the box. You pay me for what's in the box, and eventually I'll ship you what's in the box.
Who's just buying books from you? No, but I like that idea of custom boxes. Like you have like these books that you can choose from, these type of books you can choose from, these type of books you can choose from.
I did it with Ken Lashley because Ken Lashley was doing mystery boxes, but
Huh.
certain customers, I was like, no, I wanted a hat. and I wanted a Spider-Man on the box because he actually draws on the box as well.
That is sick.
Put all other sort of stuff in it. So I was actually one of the 4 or 5 people that actually got a specialized one, like more like towards more.
No, see, I like that. I like something that's gonna come more with it than just books. Like, give me some merch. Give me a T-shirt.
I ordered keychains today.
I got 2 hats. I got a.
You said keychains?
I got keychains.
I got a lanyard. I got posters.
It's a limited edition, only 10 of them.
Oh, so we got to make Gorilla Todd posters now.
I just want a hat. I love hats. I want a Gorilla.
Telling
Todd
you,
hat.
Todd, get the beanies. Everybody loves beanies.
I'm working on it.
All right, I dropped you a link over in private Mind. So shh.
Nice, thank you. I should have did that in the beginning when that book dropped, but I didn't. We got a stack of books over there. Are those books, Matt, Spidey? That you had in your hand?
It's all just new stuff.
Oh, okay.
All my old stuff's with Todd. Although I am waiting on my Jungle Action #6 turning up though.
Woo! No way.
Still hasn't arrived from the UK.
Dang. I want that boat too.
Not as good a shape as what Better Ray was selling, but I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Isn't just for
Still a pretty good book though.
Yeah, well, it's funny because Todd did the same thing. As soon as that auction finished, jumped on eBay just to have a look at the pricing, and I picked up one.
I was mad yesterday.
Yeah, I picked up one for £100, which is about
Nice.
I don't know what the conversion rate is between UK pounds and US dollars, but it's about 160, 170 bucks Australian. So
Let me see.
It'll be about 140 US. 140 US.
$2.
So it's still pretty
How many
decent.
pounds? You said 100 pounds?
100 pounds would be about
100 pounds.
140, I think, US.
Yeah, you're close. It's like 138 point something.
Because with Australian versus US, like it's about seven. At the moment, it's almost 80 cents for Australian dollars versus US, but the pound it's like 50 cents. So it's almost I basically got to pay double to actually get it over here.
That's
Really crap.
ridiculous. I hate the fact that you guys have to like bend over backwards just to get some books, some good books, some good old books.
Yeah, it's very because we're so secluded over here. It just makes it a lot harder. Or you can occasionally find good books, but it's cheaper buying it from the States and getting it shipped over here and still having money left in my pocket.
Dang.
So I did this. Here's a cover buy. I thought that's pretty cool. I do like a Blade. Cover.
Yeah, that's pretty cool book.
Oh, nice.
You don't say. I don't say. I'd love to be able to get some Blade books, but yeah, you can't find.
Yeah, no, I like how they integrated him into the Avengers now. That's really cool.
I want to see Blade and Conan team up. They both use swords.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be sick. I'm surprised he hasn't. I mean, because I'm reading Savage Avengers now, and that's a great series. I'm surprised he hasn't been in there. There's been a lot of dark characters in there.
Give me a minute. I'll show you something.
Like
cool.
Elektra, all of it. Yeah, go ahead.
When Mad Spidey tells you give him a minute, he's going to show you something cool. You know you got to hang on there.
Yeah, I'm already know he about to bring out the envelopes, the folders, the binders are coming out, all the goodness, all 100 years, as Rick would say. I've been binge watching Rick and Morty the last couple of days.
Damn it, Morty.
Yeah, I never got a chance to finish season 4. That's why I wanted to watch it again.
You don't need to go to school.
Pretty good.
You don't need to wait in line for somebody to tell you to go to the bathroom. Ask permission. Stupid. Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, gee, Rick.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Rick. We should just go home.
Morty.
I might be meaner than Rick. I think I'm meaner than Rick, actually.
Oh, that scares me. Oh.
It's the blade
How are
sword.
you holding that? How are you holding that sword? How is your hand not blowing off?
No.
That is sick, dude.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I definitely need to hit you up, dude. Yeah, I love me some Rick and Morty. Yeah, I remember when the Blade movies came out, I saw the first 2 in theaters. Those were solid movies. And then the third one came out and it made me cry. Because it was so horrible. But usually the third movie of a trilogy is never the best.
Oh, dusty as hell.
Don't tell Star Wars fans that.
Oh, that's too cool.
Oh,
That's
dang. That is sick, dude.
That is. That's sick.
Yeah, they actually
That
made
is sick.
3 different ones.
Wow.
So, I don't even know how to get
Right.
it off.
Dang.
I have those.
So I may join y'all on the flip side. I just got you need that in Vegas sometimes. I have that job interview in about 6 hours, so I'm going
Get some sleep, man.
yeah. So
Don't burn
You got a
the
job
candle,
interview?
man.
Nice. Congrats, dude.
Don't go in sleepy-eyed to your interview.
it's on Zoom, so with a couple of Brits.
Okay, nice.
Just
Where you
get
gonna
some of those
zoom from?
glasses with the eyes bloody painted on them.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my. Oh,
All right.
Shelby, are you okay?
Are you going to Zoom from there?
No, I
Have
do it in the living room. No, I do it in the living room. So
Just making sure. I didn't know if I was going to
Sure,
do it.
Make sure the
no,
cat's
it's in the living room. They see some Star Wars posters behind me, but that's about it.
You might want to take those down.
It'll be okay.
What kind of interview? Well, okay. Good luck.
All right,
Don't
guys.
do a cat emoji. Peace out, Shelby. Have a good night, dude. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank
Bye,
you.
bye.
Sir.
Best
Bye.
of luck, Shelby.
Peace.
So how long to One Division now?
An hour and 7 minutes.
Hour and 7 minutes. You got in 45 seconds and
I've already got it queued up
1017
in this other-
seconds.
I've already got it queued up in this other tab.
Yeah,
Hopefully it works all right this time.
Oh.
no, I'm gonna make sure I get some food this time.
Ooh, I like Rick and
So,
Morty.
on an empty stomach.
So you're going to be all right to do your auction on Saturday, Todd?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's 5. good. It's usually a good 5-6 hours.
Yeah, it might be 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour. I don't know.
one round, and that's it.
We'll see how it goes. I got tomorrow. I'm hoping it feels better by Saturday, honestly.
Did you get a chance to pick up anything this week, or it's been too hard?
There's a short box in my car.
He literally can't bring it in.
They put it in my car, but I haven't gotten it in yet. I got all my berserkers with
run the auction.
all my, what else did I get this week? Oh, that Nocturna book. I got a bunch of those.
Yeah, it was a really good read.
There's a chat cover, and then there's a Boss Logic cover.
The stuff that you picked up, did you pick up much stuff from this thing that Barney was doing?
I bought like 40 books from Barney the other weekend. Yeah, I bought like 40 books from him.
But were they the ones that you put on the
yeah, the Marvel team ups? I think you've already got most of those.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but he just kept bidding and bidding and bidding. I'm like, I had to give up.
Yeah, and he hasn't. No,
I can't remember who it was.
They may come your way anyway. Is all I'm saying. You may get an offer.
If I had bought all those, that would have been my fourth box.
If you may get an offer at a much lower price, because I'm getting a little yeah. Well, I'll bite my tongue here.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
Disney always crashes at midnight, and you have to wait till like 12:15.
Yep.
I'm just gonna make sure I have some cookies at that time.
At least you got some cookies.
I hope I do. I don't know. I probably do.
You taking any painkillers?
Not yet. It's just I deal with it. It's not miserable. It's just uncomfortable. Like I don't like how the painkillers make me feel, so I don't really like trying to take them too much. So whatever.
Yeah, I did my back when I
maybe like some Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb could help. And my brother, when he would get injured, he would do that when he was working with for UPS.
It just takes time, honestly. Like I know when I tweak it, I know it's gonna take like if I don't like further aggravate it, it'll take a little couple of days, a week at most. If I really aggravate it, then it can go out for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I just when I feel it start to give me a little trouble, I just take it easy.
Yeah, I did mine when I was 18, and I was in bed. I couldn't move for like a week.
Yeah, that's what happens. You can't.
Yeah, and then like it's usually around winter time when it gets cold. Then I start getting the twinges. It starts seizing up, but I haven't had any problems. I
lifted too much weight when I was a kid. Yeah. They tell you get big and strong to play football, but they don't tell you what it does to your body. Years later.
And sometimes when you start too young, too, your body can't actually handle it properly. You actually need to start when you're a little bit older.
I mean, I started in high school. I was just strong, and I did like heavy weight. So it's just like it wears your body down.
Yeah, well, that's why I probably, it took me years because I was always doing sports, but I didn't actually go to any gyms or anything until about my mid to late 20s to actually strengthen up like that.
Tony, you're hilarious.
I actually don't like massages, to be honest.
Really? I had a friend that was I dated a girl that was a masseuse. I had a friend that was a masseuse. They're pretty decent.
I don't know.
Well, if the person's trained well.
Yeah, you got to get a good one because there's a
Maybe
lot.
I haven't. I only had one, so maybe it wasn't a good one.
There you go. My ex was pretty good. She went to school for it, and yeah, she did a pretty good job. She had a good amount of clientele.
Yeah, depending on how bad it is, whether you need a deep tissue massage or get him to walk on your back or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to think about that. If I get down, I don't think I can get back up.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Hour to go.
What's that?
You got an hour to go.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony, what's up? My bad, dude. I didn't
Come on, Todd. You can get it better, man. Come on.
I will. It just takes a couple of days, is all I'm saying.
How's it going, man? What's up, Matt?
Good to see you, Tony.
It's a 7.
Looks like you just woke up, Tony.
I've been a wreck, man. I need a haircut.
You got
I do too. I need a beard cut.
Original art collection. Original art hour on the teacher's lounge right now.
Yeah, but all Tony will show will be Ed McGuinness.
But I think Spidey kills me though, man. He got great art.
I've shown more art on Teacher's Lounge than I did on Carvey's show.
Well, you've been on more, cumulative hours.
Yeah, I need to save some stuff when Carvey gets me back on.
You might get upgraded to a regular next season.
Yeah, it's just the time difference kills us though, because you guys can't put it on any later because it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. When it's only 6.
You get here when you can.
So I need to start finishing work earlier.
Yeah, I'm looking at a couple of pieces. Let's see if I get something in the next 2 weeks. Let's see if I'm lucky enough.
All right.
Simon, I might send you some more pictures of a whole bunch of Spider-Mans because I got a whole bunch right now. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Venoms. Where's this from?
Is that a Venom cup behind you or like a Venom head?
Oh, that one up there? It's a door knocker.
Yeah, that's sick. That is clean.
That's awesome. I've never seen one of them. That's awesome.
I've never seen one either. That's sick.
Hold on a second.
Excuse me.
Somebody sleepy.
I did get this coming this week.
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
He had a nice cover on Berserker.
Really?
Look, it's this big there.
Oh, that is sick.
Are we home or are we not home? Why don't
What
you
is that?
and see?
Is that like to hang on your?
That is sick.
Is that like for Halloween?
Looks like dinner is here. So many
I want
treats.
one.
Hey,
So
what
little
would burst out of
time.
Venom's
So
chest
glad you could
if he
join
got
us.
infected with an alien? How long till you think we see a symbiote xenomorph?
That'll be interesting.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, I got this during Halloween. It was like half off at Party City. I
I want one.
I got it like for $20 or something like that in Party City.
I'll swing by the Party City, see if they got any left. Spidey.
That was back in Halloween, though. Like,
Nice.
it was huge.
You never know. I'll put it in the box. Like, seriously, how much does it cost to just freight a pallet over to Australia?
Oh no! Just buy a shipping container.
Well, a pallet. I mean, stuff's going over there anyway.
Yeah.
We just need one pallet.
Mark, there's some awesome art in here.
You got something new?
Nah, it's just looking through the
Oh, the Mark Brooks. Okay.
the Mark Brooks. He decided to do like a better type, just a pure Marvel art book, and like look at that.
That is nice.
Yeah, he's on my Grail list for original art. That's for sure.
Oh, nice.
But he's so expensive.
I wonder why that is.
It's just the trend.
No.
Like I'm talking more for commissions than like actual.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What did he charge for commission?
About $1,500.
What? Really? Wow.
He does it full color though, right?
Yeah, he does a full color. Most of his stuff now, even all his covers and that, are all full painted covers.
I gotta learn how to draw better. I'm in the wrong end of this business.
Oh, if you look at Jim Lee, if you want 11 by 17 full figure with background, that's $15K.
Dang. That is
For a commission,
crazy.
I'll fill the backing board up for $20. What a bargain!
That's a ridiculous price, dude.
And then I ship it to you. After I pay for the ink and the pens I use, I don't know if I make any money. I'm just not good at the business side.
Oh, that's nice. Bit of Emma Frost action with some tigers.
Ooh, nice.
That's really nice.
I got these new kind of stickers in.
They shine?
Look,
not too happy with it.
I'll put one on one of my art folders.
Nice.
Sign it. I'll charge him another $50. It's only $50.
Oh, I didn't even say that.
Charge him another $50.
On one of the back of the stickers. Where is it? I can't even. Shit light. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Oh, that's Lisa's signature. That's his wife.
His wife signed it? That's hilarious.
She's thanking you because she gets to spend all the money.
Yeah, well, she's his full-time manager now. So she looks after all the shipping and, like booking commissions and selling original art, all that stuff.
This sticker's defective.
Why do you say that?
Because I can't unstick it.
Because it can't stick it.
Come on, you're gonna pay 5 cents more each, to unstick it,
I got it.
There's an app that sends people
With the knife.
stickers.
Look, it's clear. It's got a clear backing.
No, that's the one that's supposed to go on Windows, right?
I don't know. I got these window cling. I put it on my window. I drove, and then it wasn't there when I came back. So it didn't.
That's hilarious, dude.
So I just throw them in the packages, and people think they're a bigger sticker, and then they're like, the sticker doesn't work, and I'm like, well, it was free. I had so much random stuff in my drawer.
Too many random stuff in
I got a bag of buttons.
Those pogs?
Pogs? No, it's like,
Or buttons?
oh, buttons.
Yeah,
You know that scene in Spaceballs when Yogurt's like, it's all about the merchandising. We got Spaceballs lunchbox, Spaceballs the blanket, Spaceballs the flamethrower.
I love that flamethrower.
I guess I took that scene a little too literal. Every time they send me an offer, you can get 10 keychains for only $9. I'm like, sure. You can get 20 for only $6.99. Sure. Now I have like a freaking stack of stickers. Shiny one, non-shiny ones. Hey.
Collect them all. Get all your Gorilla Todd stickers today.
Oh, I've got enough folders for you to put a few on at least.
I'll send you a nice sticker assortment.
When that works, right?
Yeah.
One
You
that
just-
works.
You might have to use a knife to get the sticker backing off. Once you saw the knife come out, the sticker wanted no part of that.
Look, I'm out. Done.
I knew how to intimidate a sticker.
How do you intimidate a sticker? I'm curious on that one.
I got 2 of my stickers stuck at the famous Evil Pie Pizza on Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. They have a wall of stickers, and I was like, can I stick my sticker? And they're like, go for it.
That's hilarious.
They have good
Come
big.
on, let me stick my sticker.
I got to go back one of these days and see if it's still there.
Is that like
Take it and let us know.
is it a celebrity wall?
No, it's just a lot of car stickers and stuff. It's an Evil Knievel themed pizza place.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
They have a meatball and ricotta cheese slice that's called Balls to the Wall. And then they have one with pineapple and jalapenos that's called Maui Wowie.
Oh, nice.
And then they got
Wowie, wowie.
pesto pizza. It's called Gangrene.
No, that's hilarious. I love pesto
I
pizza.
can imagine that. What did you have for dinner last night? Gangrene pizza?
It's good. I like it with they have a vegan ranch dressing. It's pretty tasty. pretty tasty.
Tasty treat.
Man, I'm gonna go into school tomorrow all sleepy, and my kids are gonna be like, "Mister, did you stay up to watch WandaVision?"
They're gonna know. It's like
Did they
we
talk
already
to you about that in class?
What?
Did they talk to you about that in class?
They talk to me about everything. They're like little friends. that just listen to me when I talk about science. Half the time when I'm like, "Hello, so and so," and I just say it and then move on, it's a student in the chat. But, when you start to see the people who are like, if you see people in my chat that are like, "Gorilla Todd's the best YouTube channel. I love your merch. I want to buy your merch." Those are they're awesome. They're like my little cheerleaders.
That's hilarious, dude.
One of my students invited me to his bar mitzvah, and it was on Zoom. So I told him I was going to get him a Gorilla Top sweatshirt.
Oh my god!
One of my students, he had a drive-by.
I got so excited. I think everybody that's watching this is in the stream.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I don't care. I'm all good.
Watch there, Tyler. I would say.
So I had a whole bunch of like Venoms and Spidey like doubles and triples. Like Todd went over it with a whole bunch of it with Todd. I traded some ice cream, man. So I got these.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Got that one.
Ice cream man.
That one. I mean, all these I needed.
Yeah, those books are hot too. People are. It's good you could grab those. Trade some doubles you have, triples. Perfect.
Oh my god, man.
It's pretty cool.
This is that shiny
are those early ice cream man?
Yeah, those other ones are early ice cream man. This is like the shiny, like I don't know, like a
pre-comic book day or local comic book day, something like that.
Yeah, here's number 2.
Nice. Oh wow, nice.
Number 3.
Are those number 2 and 3 like going for like $50 or something like that?
We made a trade like a month ago, and I finally got the books there. I was like,
nice.
Got 2 3s. Yeah.
Sweet.
Number 4.
Nice.
That's it. Another one for the collection. Another Spidey. I didn't have this one.
Nice. You know what I like? I like looking at everybody's like surroundings. Like you got like Godzilla, original art, action figures. I just like seeing everybody. It's kind of all the same, but it's all different.
Yeah, this one here, like the glass broken. This one I gotta figure out where to place this one. At the time Siebert signed.
That's pretty cool. He just passed away.
Yeah.
Recently.
The glass broke, and luckily nothing else was damaged on it. But I gotta look for like a new glass, or try to stick it in somewhere. That's nice. Seems like everything's a mess right now. Just trying to move things around.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Same here.
Somehow it never fits back how it came out.
You got the connect. I had the Virgin ones. I needed the regular one, the trade.
Oh, the Max Spidey dropout? Oh yeah, I have those. I love connecting.
Yeah, from long time. Yeah, I had the Virgin set. I didn't have the regular set.
Yeah, I had the Virgin set. Yeah, that's the one I have.
I'll get it. What the hell? I got like 2 or 3 Venoms here. Like, take them. I don't care. It's just fine. Whole stack of books to go through. Oh my god.
Yeah, my kids try to actively talk. They'll try to talk to me about comic books to distract me.
That's hilarious.
They'll like ask me a question.
Like so like they won't do work? Is that what it is? Like distract you
No,
that
they'll
way?
do work.
Yeah,
But they just
basically.
like to ask. They like to ask me. They're good students. They're they do their work. They're entertained. I don't know. I guess they're entertained. I mean, I have a spinner rack in my room with like books on it, with graphic novels and like comics in my bookshelf and like posters on the wall. So first thing you see when you walk into my room is a Thanos poster of him like with his hands on Gamora's shoulder. She's a little girl.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's a Jeff DeCall
Mm-hmm.
Cover. When you yeah.
Let's go. At least
there he is.
You got something new, huh? What do you got?
Ah, there we go.
We're back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
no, my phone started crackling and it wasn't charging properly, so it's getting too annoying.
This book's supposed to be first appearance.
Real, it was a great. It was a great read. That's all I know. And it was a really good like Scarecrow story, or at least like what part of Scarecrow you saw. So we could obviously the big event that's coming up next is going to be around Scarecrow. But it was a really good read.
Which book is that?
Batman 106. Yeah. And I'm like you, Mad Spidey. I'm a huge Marvel fan, but I've been trying to get more into like indies and DC, and that Batman run was like one of the ones I jumped on. It's really good. That one and Detective have been really good.
Yeah, if I ever went to DC, I think I'd probably buy like Batman or something like that. It's probably about one of the only ones I would, but that's an even bigger rabbit hole than Spider-Man. So
I'm already knowing like a lot of the stuff. I'm like I don't even know what's going on, but I try to keep up.
I'm
From what I
too
can
much
keep
of a
up with.
completist.
You can't be a completist with Batman.
That's a hard one to complete.
You got Batman, Batman Family, Detective Comics, Batman and Robin. You got what else?
Robin.
Robin. You're Robin.
He's got like
what was the other one? Dark Knight Tales. What else? You got so many, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman's the only thing I pick up from DC. Especially when Joker's on the cover, that's basically it, And besides that, nothing else.
Yeah,
I
jumped on during the Joker Wars.
Joker Wars.
That's when I jumped on.
I got no problems. I got no problems buying Marvel books. Buying all the variant covers and like sure Mad Spidey had all these crazy variant covers there. And the Alien covers are coming out, the Nullified covers. I missed out on the Carnageized. I missed out on the Venomized ones back in the day. I wasn't collecting. I was just doing artwork, you know. So
yeah.
Yeah, but I suppose.
Yeah, I got some of
suppose,
the Venomized one that came out back in the day.
Yeah, like Spider-Man was the same. Like I only ever collected Amazing Spider-Man, and then when it got to the really expensive end, well, which it is now, I started. Okay, I collected Web of Spider-Man, then Spectacular Spider-Man, and then it's like, where do you stop? But the only one I never collected was Ultimate Spider-Man. That's the only I don't have one book of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Mm.
The
only Ultimate Spider-Man book I have is the first Miles.
Spider-Man was a good read when it came out. It was like kind of fresh and new, and it was like a fresh take on it. But I don't know that it's aged super well.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man?
I won Ultimate Fallout 4 as well. I haven't got that, but that's probably about the only book I've won.
Same here. I do want to see the storyline, the death of like Peter. I read some of it. He got shot and he's like fighting like the Sinister Six, while with a bullet hole in his gut.
Is that the Ultimate Spider-Man story?
Yeah, that's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
That was a really good story.
The other one was the Dan Slott run when when Dr. Octopus took over his body.
Oh, I love Superior Spider-Man. That's like my favorite series.
I actually told Dan Slott he actually came out here just after that came out, and I called him a dickhead for doing it.
That's fucked up. Excuse my language. Yeah, I have all his Superior Spider-Man's first appearances. It's like a 3-part first appearance. This Daredevil, and then what is that one? Avenging Spider-Man.
Okay, since I never read it, what's Superior Spider-Man? Is that another Spider-Man? Is that another?
So basically, Dr. Octavius he ends up taking over Spider-Man's body. So in Amazing Spider-Man, like I guess Dr. Octavius puts his body into like a robot, and they're like battling it out. And during that battle, he put a needle in him and basically secreted his consciousness into Peter Parker, and eventually ended up taking him over. And so Peter's body is in like Dr. Octavius's body, which is dying basically. So Peter ends up dying, and then is in his actual body. It's a really great story. It's a good take because it's like, Octavius essentially is like has like all these evil plans, but he eventually, it's like his story of becoming like a superhero and what it means to be good. Yeah, it's really it was my first modern story that I read. Because when I first started collecting, I was just buying like old stuff like Silver Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age stuff. I hadn't really read any like modern stories, but I bought that whole story off of a buddy of mine's, and I fell in love with it.
So all these years he's trying to get rid of Spider-Man. He finally transfers his body, and then he becomes good and kills Spider-Man.
Basically, basically. But it's like people around him are like they slowly start to notice like what's going on. Like, why you seem different? He ends up starting his own company. It's really good. It's really good.
And now there's Superior Octopus.
Oh yeah, it's basically Superior Spider-Man, but in San Francisco.
Got like a grey suit and green goggles, and looks okay.
The variant was pretty cool. It's still on my watch list on eBay.
Damn. Too many Spideys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I jumped on the the Amazing Spider-Man now, only for like the when they were doing the $20.99 stuff. Then I jumped off, and then they were doing that Sin Eater thing, and I was like, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I'm done.
You got first Golden Age book.
Oh, you bought your first gold? I'll watch the video. Oh yeah. When you make the video, I'll definitely watch. Oh, what's up, Comic Book University? Yeah, we up late. It's all good. I'm gonna watch that. I'm sure you'll have like a WandaVision video right after the show comes up. Mr. University. I don't know if you guys are following Comic Book University. He's a really cool dude.
It's
Puts out
too
great
many
content.
YouTubers to try and follow.
So this
Oh,
is,
that's
that's
agree.
the new character, Miracle Molly. See her mouth right there? She's talking.
Oh yeah.
That's that. And then there's
There you go, better.
there's her face.
Who's that?
Her name's Miracle Molly. She's a new character. Her first cameo's in this issue, and then her first full appearance is going to be.
That's not Harley.
In 108.
Ah, luckily I picked that one up. I was still collecting Batman after the Joker story.
This just
Yeah,
came out. This came out this week.
What's it now? It's $100 now?
Yeah.
$6. I don't know.
Please don't say that.
There's that one. And then there's this couple. I don't know. This might be a full.
Somebody say, hold on. Somebody say $1,000.
Yeah, like you said, that's what I heard about that book. Why? Is it that good?
I don't know. I haven't even read it yet.
Don't touch it now. Don't touch it.
Like, everybody was saying like, "Hey, get this book." I was like,
Oh,
"Okay,
look at that. I would love that page. You
don't
kidding
touch
me?
it.
Yeah, don't
Can I
touch
look
it.
at
No,
it?
no,
Can
no,
I
no.
smell it?"
Smell it. Get rid of it. Get more Scotty Young. I want that splash page. I want that original art.
Jorge Jimenez.
Then it's probably digital art. Forget it. Beautiful.
Well, if I did something digital, I could then trace it on regular paper.
You charge me only $1,000, right?
Hey, would I be the first comic book artist who takes facial expressions and poses from other media?
You would not be the first.
You know exactly who I mean.
What was the artist's name?
I'm not going to name names. It's just funny. If I was willing to do that,
Shots fired.
I could literally just take the image, put it into the drawing program, trace over it, and it would look like dead on. I just won't do that.
It's like auto tunes for for art,
Well, it's also like,
yeah.
Well, you said it, not me. I'm just saying, like, I even know. I'll see, like, I watch artists, and they'll be like, I always get reference for this or that. I'm like, I wish I learned that earlier, because to me, growing up and drawing, it was like you got to draw from your head, otherwise it's cheating.
Yeah.
So really, like,
Well, I was that kid that learned how to. I learned tracing. Like my mom was an artist, but I still even what she taught me, I still learned how to just trace, trace the Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and Batman characters from coloring books, and eventually just started looking at stuff and then drawing it.
But whatever.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Drawing classes. I get to teach some drawing classes this summer for camp, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's awesome! I haven't taught an art class in a minute, dude. Since I started doing STEM, I taught an art class, a couple art classes a couple years ago, but that was a minute ago.
No, Tony's pulling out the folders.
Uh-oh. We get to see some original art.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have a Greg Land piece here. I got two of them, but it's one of them.
I think I have a Greg Land sketch too.
Trying to see which one it is.
I don't have one from him.
I got him when what's up, God Tank? I got it when he was with CrossGen.
Fibra. What's up, God Tank?
He was at MegaCon.
Here we talking about original art. Here's a good artist right here, God Tank.
I mean, this is Greg Land.
Oh, nice. Let me see. That is sick.
That's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a venomized weapon H or something?
Yeah,
that's
what it is.
Like.
Yeah,
Weapon H was really good. People slept on that series.
Yeah.
That was a really good series.
They have another one. I'll try to look for it. You got an Iron Fist one. Where is it?
I mean, the dude could draw. I'm not saying that. It just, you guys know, it is what it is.
Tony's looking for all these double-page spreads.
I know.
No,
This is splash
page.
pages.
This is one single one. I don't know where it is right now.
Is that a poster behind you? Is that a piece or some?
That's a piece. Poster? That's 4 pages. That's 11 by 17. So it'll be 22.
Big.
Yeah, it's big. If you think one of the regular pages is 11-17, it's 4 of those pages. So it's 44 by 34. Yeah. So he does like Guy Dorian. He was doing a Hulk piece versus the Rhino. It was beautiful. So I wanted a Hulk piece versus Thanos, and he I forgot what he charged. We paid it to him by the end of the next 2 days. The convention ended. He had it ready already. So it was like.
That is sick, dude.
And you have to wait months like Matt Spidey does with those commissions. I'm like, holy shit. It's crazy.
Months. Months? What's months?
Wasn't it years?
Years? No way. It's like waiting for
wasn't
somebody
it
to
years,
see
Matt Spidey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was years.
One Pace Kirk was almost 7 years.
That is crazy. No way. How you get updates every 3 years? What? Like what?
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
it was at the start it was very good, but like I got radio silence for about a year, like no reply, no nothing, and then out of the blue, there he goes. Oh, here's the finished piece. I did you an extra piece. And then when it arrived, there was another smaller piece as well. So I ended up getting 3 pieces for the price of 1.
Oh wow! So kind of worth it. Wait,
Going for like $9 on eBay.
How much?
no way! Are you serious? It's going
It
for
looks like it's going for like $9 or $10 on eBay.
Oh, my
no
Venice
way!
That's what my other slabs got, thank. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yeah, these are my other slabs right now. They're like all crazy there.
Did you see the slab I showed at the beginning?
Which one?
I did.
Your Avengers one?
No, I don't have a slab.
No,
Oh,
not
okay,
that
you know
one.
I'm slabbing.
That's not slash. Raw.
Make it bigger?
There you go, Kirk.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Oh god. Oh wow.
That's the Kyle Hawk.
Oh, Matt Spidey, hold
Wow.
that thought. Hold
That is
that
nice.
thought, Matt Spidey. Hold on. Let me blow you up real quick. That is
Go to Matt
sick,
Spidey.
dude.
Oh my
Dang.
god.
My boy McGill. I love
that?
Spider 2099.
So that's the piece that I actually commissioned.
Who did that?
That
It's
is sick, dude.
Philippe Massafera. And that's the piece I got, one of the pieces I got for free.
My god. And what's the third piece? That's
That's
gorgeous.
The third piece is just a small headshot with an apology note.
Mm.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm 7 years late.
Yeah, it's in a different folder, but it's a smaller piece. It's a green goblin headshot.
Wow.
So
That's crazy, dude.
uh,
Yeah, that Spider-Man 2099 was sick.
yes, that's
I definitely want to invest money into like art pieces, but maybe somewhere down the line when I know when I got some money stacked up. Well, I do want to have the experience when conventions come back to actually get something commissioned, you know.
And then you wait 7
That would
years.
be a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, get a Scotty Young piece.
Yeah, I got a piece. Ooh, I think you showed that one before.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, the only piece I got. There's the only one I got.
Yeah, you showed a lot. Yeah, that's sick. Ooh, I got the hiccups.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, well, apparently we might actually be getting our first convention next month. They reckon.
Nice.
No way, lucky.
Yeah, apparently. We don't. They've already started to talk about international stars, and I'm like, there's no flights allowed in or out of Australia, so I don't know how they're going to do it.
Oh wow.
Boat.
This is going to be virtual.
Boat.
The Salaman.
But yeah, it's still not 100% confirmed, but it'll be interesting to see if they actually try and get any comic creators over here or not. I'll be interested to see if they do.
Just have everybody in radiation suits.
I haven't seen that they do.
Same here.
So there's no flights going in Australia at all?
Only for
Local?
like parcels, like freight and stuff like that. That's it.
Mm.
All that return like
They're not letting
overseas
nobody.
Yeah, like Australian people that are stuck overseas coming back.
That was my question. Like, what is? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they get put into hotel quarantine for 2 weeks until they're clear, and then they can go back home.
Gotcha. So if you live over there, you can come back.
Like room service for 2 weeks.
You have to stay in your room. You're not even allowed out of the room. You have to. The food gets put at your door. You have to wait till they leave. Then you grab it, close the door, and that's it. You got to be like that for 2 weeks.
Dang. That's crazy, dude.
So, yeah, I wouldn't want to do it. I'd go crazy. If I didn't have some sort of like cable TV or something, like I'd go crazy.
I assume you get
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
Disney Channel.
And
no, I just need YouTube, but I'm good. Because I look most of
I
might
everything over here though. Like Netflix, we only get about 30-40% of what you guys get.
Well, I heard if you use a VPN, you can, and you depending on what country you have it set to, you can get certain shows.
Yeah, it's too hard though. Like, you know, we all got big TVs and stuff like that. It's just too hard.
Okay, gotcha.
The only internet I've got at home is on my phone, so
So how's the COVID problem then there? Is it going down then because of all the control?
It's more the fact that the government in our state is absolutely stupid, like stupid as hell. Like we had two or three cases.
We had 4 years of that
for a week. So it's shit. It really is. So we're out of lockdown at the moment.
Even though we've been California.
We've
been on lockdown for like the last 2 years in California, but I mean, people still pretty much leave their house whenever.
Yeah,
that's the whole problem. That's why LA has their own strand.
After WandaVision, almost.
You know what's funny though? Like you think about it.
I ordered my food, so my food will be here in 4 minutes. So.
But, you know, they always say New Yorkers complain a lot. New Yorkers do this, New Yorkers do that. You know, I'm walking down Manhattan. I'm walking around. I'm here in the Bronx. Everyone's wearing a mask. About 95% of the people. They're following restrictions as best as they can. And then all these other states who basically complain about us being like New Yorkers, they don't, give a rat's ass, that's pretty funny, You know, they're complaining about wearing masks or doing this and that, but we're just following along. We're the ones who complain the most out of all the states, right? New Yorkers complain a lot, right? But we're following mostly the guidelines. So,
hey, I'm walking here.
I know, right? Get out of the fucking way, man. You talking to me? Why are you looking at me?
Hey, geez, I'm walking by. You must be from California. Sorry.
So it's obviously
don't
not
hug a tree.
Yeah, and some states have gone down. I mean, some states are just out of control. So,
I know Todd said that Vegas isn't really that bad at all.
So. No, I mean, I don't know. You can get tires pretty much. There's tire places open 24 hours. So if you need a tire at 4 a.m, you're covered.
The casino's open all night still, though, right?
Yeah, everything's open 24 hours. All night long. All night long.
Why isn't In-N-Out Burger all night? Or
They
24
close
hours?
at 1 or 2. Oh, this isn't the weekend. They might close earlier too.
No.
It's okay. I had meatloaf for dinner. I'm not really into an
Definitely.
tonight.
Yeah, right now, like in Peru, my cousin's a doctor there. She got COVID. She passed it on to her dad. My uncle just passed away 2 days ago. She's in the hospital recovering from being exposed to the COVID. She was on a respirator and everything else.
Oh, wow.
So and then now she has to go home thinking that she's responsible for her dad, my uncle, being sick and dying. So that's the thing on her head now.
That's messed
up. It's just shit all around. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Unfortunately, some people think it's not real until it happens to them or to someone close to them.
Yeah, we get.
I just don't see how you.
As well.
Yeah.
There's always conspiracy.
Thanks, guy. Thank you. Yeah, he was a good guy, and he was fine. Yeah. He was healthy, but it is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for her though, because now she's getting out of the hospital tomorrow. Now that's on her head that basically she got her dad sick and he passed away. So you think about it, you're kind of like not linked to killing your own parent.
It's an awful situation.
Yeah.
God, I can't even imagine.
Yeah. It's definitely a scary situation.
Yeah, well, that's
especially if you're trying to do whatever.
Yeah, like I would not want to get it because I got an older parent. Like my dad's in his 80s and mum's in her late 70s. So, and dad's an asthmatic as well. So if he got it, he'd be gone. So
Yeah, my mom stays with my sister, so like my sister has like kids, so it's like I don't want to like potentially expose my mom or my nephews and nieces. So
Are they
it's like,
Are they giving out the vaccinations by you guys?
yeah,
Oh.
there are over here at at Oakland Coliseum that they have a little setup out here where people can go and get the vaccine.
Are you able to get
So
it?
become more available.
Well,
You haven't gotten it yet?
I haven't gotten it yet. My
We
roommate
only
just
just
got hers
got it.
today. Oh, you guys just got it?
In Australia, yeah, and they're rolling it out so slowly. Like they're only doing a couple of 100 doses a day, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which vaccine
Honestly,
are you
I
getting over there?
want to see vaccine 2.0
We got about
to be honest.
3 or 4 of them, but they're still not rolling it out quick enough. They've only got a couple of thousand per state at the moment, so it's only doctors and first line people getting it first, and that's
Right.
That's pretty
Yeah,
much all
I was
there is.
fortunate.
Yeah, same out here.
Like I'd prefer to get.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm getting access to it is because I'm a teacher.
Mm.
I know you brought in some Scotty Young comics there. Here you go. Give me a shot.
Come on, let me get the first shot for free.
Here's a signed one.
Boost me up in the line.
I got both my shots. I got the Pfizer version.
Oh yeah, you got both of them. How long did you have to wait in between
Like
getting the
2
shots? Did you have to wait 2 weeks or a month? Okay.
2 weeks. 2 weeks after the first one. I got so lucky when I went back because they had a line for Pfizer and then they had a line for
Later, God tank.
The Moderna line was like miles long and there was nobody in the Pfizer line. So I was like in and out in an hour. And that includes the 15 minutes they make you sit in the chair afterwards to see if you're going to die from
I thought the Pfizer one was better than the Moderna. From what I read, it's like the Pfizer is better. But
yeah. That was just what they gave me. I don't know if it was. I guess it was just random what you got the first time, or maybe the location I was at just had Pfizer. I don't know. They didn't ask me. It wasn't like you want a root beer or a Coke. It was just like here.
Here.
Just what we got. Take it.
Yeah. Better to have something than nothing at all.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't mean you're 100%, but at least it's something.
Yeah, well, they're still saying that even if you have the vaccine, you can still get it, but it won't be as bad. And I'm like, well, what's the point of it then? The point is so you don't get it.
Well, but if it helps a little, if it helps some, it helps. I mean, I don't know.
I'd rather be getting a vaccine that stops me from getting it.
I only teach 6th and 7th grade science. That's a little over my pay grade.
The problem is there's a lot of variants going out right now, so they're it's
just like comic books. Variants are always the problem.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, if you think about the flu shot, the regular flu shot, you take it once a year because the new flu shot vaccine is for a different strain than the one you took the year before. So you're thinking about different strains at this point. So you might be immune to one thing, but like what Kirk was saying before, there's different strains out there. You could be getting one from Las Vegas, another strain from South Africa, from Brazil. There's different strains going out there.
Mm-hmm. I saw one of those.
And how long before those strains start?
Antibiotics could be ineffective by 2050.
I don't know. Will that be
I mean, honestly, to be real, I feel like the coronavirus is just going to become like a shot that kids get every year as a preventative thing. You know what I mean? It's scary now, but I'm sure
it's a maybe not for all of it. Well, it's a probably for Kirk and Mad Spidey. I think it's a maybe for you and me, Tony.
Well, if you think about it, like this one has lasted quite a while because you had bird flu and swine flu and SARS and that stuff didn't really last, more than a year at the most. So this one's lasted.
But from a psychological standpoint, it left a mark because, like, remember when SARS was big in China? Like, even after the outbreak was over, people still wear masks today because of the psychological and social effect that it had on the people. Which is what I feel like is going to happen, to us, all over. I already have students saying, like, when I come back, I'm still gonna wear my mask.
Yeah.
Even when the virus is gone.
I feel like I don't have to shave as much.
At least you'll have this. My mask barely fits.
Yeah, that's one thing that's very annoying wearing a mask is if you got facial hair. It's makes it so itchy and awkward and sweaty.
Hey, which one of us isn't watching on YouTube? We only have 3 watchers now.
People have been popping in and out.
I know.
We got 5 more minutes, so we can shut it down. Does anybody want to start, promote anything? Anybody got anything going on? What you got going on, Tony? Nothing.
Trying for more art.
Oh, it's up. It's up. It's loading.
Don't even start, Gorilla. Don't even start.
Really?
Just promote yourself so I can eat my dinner and watch it. What about you, Matt Spidey? You got anything coming up this week?
Nothing. Nothing exciting. I got a 3-day weekend, which is good, but that's about it.
Nice. At least you get to relax.
Yeah. Trying to watch WandaVision, and I bought the first series of Lovecraft Country.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
It was good.
So, and second season of Doom Patrol as well.
Yes, I gotta watch it. I watched the first 3 episodes. It's really good.
I watched the first season. I think till they went on a school bus or something.
Is that on HBO Max?
Yeah.
First season. The best.
Yeah, okay. I'll watch that
episode. That's what it told me.
I buy everything on DVD.
I was watching that old show, Head of the Class, on HBO Max.
Head of the Class.
Head of the Class. He was like a teacher, and he taught an honors class. And I'm like, am I really? I used to watch it when I was a kid, but I'm like, am I really watching a TV show about a teacher and a bunch of students? I sit in the classroom as a teacher and hang out with students all day. It's like, it dawned on me. I was sitting in class yesterday or today, and I'm like, I was watching that show the other night, and I was enjoying. It was, because it was in the '80s and it reminded me of my childhood. I was like, wow. I come home, I watch a show about a teacher. I teach all day.
Teach.
We were learning about weather today. Fronts, where air masses meet. And how to read weather maps.
Teach them the difference between why you guys are on Fahrenheit and the rest of the world's on Celsius.
It's
Hey, well, you learn the conversion factors in chemistry.
I don't know why we're not on the metric system, to be quite honest. It just makes no sense.
There was a payoff somewhere,
Let's stick to this non-scientific method of measurement.
It's like when I tell you guys, it's really hot here. It's like 30, 35 degrees, and you're like, that's not hot at all. What are you talking about? But not realizing it's about 105 in Fahrenheit. So there's a big difference.
I believe we should all go by Kelvin anyway.
Yeah, well.
What's up, Bobby?
Crooked like that.
got me excited.
1 minute. Or thereabouts.
What you got going on, Gorilla Todd? Besides trying to heal.
He's watching it.
You better not be watching it, dude.
I'm just trying to load it.
You better not be watching it.
We need to hear the beat. Dun 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 dun.
I wasn't until it started loading now.
Karma.
You got to get in the queue early, otherwise you get kicked back.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Sounds good though.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, I paused
I
it.
can hear it too.
All right.
It was just the last week on.
Oh, yeah, the recap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So officially, we have 0 people watching us because now the show started. Everybody, we love you, but we gotta go watch that show.
Yeah, I'm logging off. Is it going to go to 0 now?
Oh, it's been on 0.
Oh.
Oh, it's on 2 now.
Okay, guys, go
Do you
home.
have
Go
anything
watch,
coming up?
go watch WandaVision.
Yeah, I gotta go have dinner. So
Oh,
Good night,
Tyler's
fellas.
still, Tyler's still here.
I'll
All right, everybody.
Thanks.
We
Have a
love
good night,
y'all,
everyone.
but we're gonna go watch.
For you, Shattered. Good night, everybody.
All right, take care, man. Bye-bye.
Y'all know where to find us.